What's up, my YouTube friends? Have a little 757 party here. It's a boring Mardi Gras day and it's raining outside. I just wanted to show y'all I have 5 757s. One of them is a freighter UPS, of course, 757-200, and the rest are passenger planes. One's a 300, the extended version. Love the 757s. This one does not have winglets. It's a regular version. Is there a word for regular version? I don't know. This is another 757-200. There's a registration number, focus. 683 Delta Alpha. All the landing gear is removable. Snaps in with a magnet. Except this one. This one's like some kind of cushion. Really like these 757s, especially this one. This is my favorite right now. 757-300. There's the registration number. November 590, November Whiskey. How many doors does it have? L1, L2, L3 and 4 over the wing. 5, 6 doors. It's got 6 exit doors on each side. That's a lot. That's a flying pencil. Look how long it is. I think it's 183. I want to say 183 feet long. I could be wrong. I think it's in the 180. It's in the high 100s. I should have checked. I think the regular 757 is 155. I know that because the Airbus 321neo is 146, and that's a long plane. That's 321 is not a small plane. But the 7.5 is 9 feet longer. The 757-200, and yeah, that's 155. And then the Dash 300 is either 179. I think it's 179 feet, almost 180. Because the 767s, like that one right there, the 767 is like 180 or 182. Anyway, this is about the 757 party. This is one of my favorite liveries here. But this is a plastic plane. But it's still beautiful. The livery is still beautiful. That's the actual number. That's not the right number. TF757. That's BS. It's like TFFIU. I thought they had the right tail number on it, but they don't. Hashtag my stopover, because Reykjavik is trying to become like a stopover. It says Hekla Aurora. I don't know if you can read it right there. So it's the Hekla Aurora version. Look at the yellow engines. I love the yellow engines. Beautiful. I want to get this one, but I want to get this one in Gemini or JC Wings or one of the nice brands, the die cast, but they're like $1,000. I don't know why. They must have only made like 50 or 100 of them because they're super pricey. This one doesn't have landing gear. That's why it's plastic. It's made by Pac-Man, P-A-C-M-I-N. It's not gonna fall off, I'm trying to say. I'm making it hard to say that, but it's not gonna fall off. Here's another one. It's United. I like the tail. I mean, the artwork is okay. It's supposed to be the Earth, the globe, and it's got the Brooklyn Bridge and the Statue of Liberty. This is the New York, New Jersey livery. United made 2 of them. It's called Her Art Here. It's a contest for women to have to paint a new livery. And the girl that won this, The girl that won this contest was able to design and do the artwork for this plane. There's another one for California, but I didn't get that one. I just got this one. I like the tail. It's a real tail. And that's a real tail number. November 14102. And that's all my that's my 5 757s, guys. Alright, I put them on the stand so you can see what they look like in their flight configuration. Just after takeoff or just about to land, whatever way you want to look at it. That's a 757-200 Delta, of course. 757-300 flying pencil. How long she is. Nice looking plane. I like when they're on the stands. Here's a United. And the Her Art here livery. And look, they even give you a nice stand to tell you what it is. Here's the UPS, of course. Freighter. Alright, let's see what they look like from above. Alright, smash the thumbs up button for me, subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff. Got some more planes coming. Like this one. Oh, I love this MD-11. Is MD-11 not sexy or what? Here's another UPF, but that's a 767 UPS. And pour over. If you say a prayer for these poor pilots and flight attendants and staff. I don't think they have any ramp workers. I think the ramp workers are actually the flight attendants, but they're in all kind of financial difficulty. They filed bankruptcy in December, and they just pulled out of Orlando, Florida. They pulled out of somewhere in the Caribbean because they owed so much money. It was like $500,000, all kind of money, fees for the airport fees and stuff. And they owe Fort Lauderdale too, but I think they worked some kind of deal because Fort Lauderdale is like their home base. They're based in Hollywood, Florida, or right outside of, you know, I always like to be those pilots. They ferry in planes out to Sioux Falls, Idaho, just to go park them and fly back without the plane, leave the plane out there, because they had 14 or 16 planes and they parked about 7 of them. I don't know if they plan on selling them. I don't think they own them. I think they're leasing them, and they probably got to give them back to the lessor or whatever they call them. Is it a lessor? They have to give it back to the lessor. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Say a prayer, send some good vibes to those poor people that don't know where their next meal is coming from. Hopefully they saw the writing on the wall and they got out of there in time, but it's gonna be hard to find a job now. Peace.